Hey Jacques, guess why today's a special day?
I'm not going to do that.
Well, that's right, because today we're doing a video about birds.
How dare you say that to me? You know my mother was a bird.
Well, yes, yeah, I'm aware.
Are you trying to give birds a worse name than they already have? Has Pigeon Poopenheimer not done enough?
How dare you say that to me? You know my mother was Pigeon Poopenheimer. This movie right here, Birdemic, Shock and Terror. There is nothing that can prepare you for this. Now for better or for worse, this is gonna change your life, and I'm gonna be the one to show you the light. So let's cut to the chase, and I'll take a gander. Get it? It's like a goose! At Birdemic, Shock and Terror, there's nothing in here. I've cheated you. I've cheated all of you, and you didn't even notice. So, as you can see, our film of the hour begins with a wonderful Sunday drive through the hillside. You know, I gotta say, it's really progressive of the people who made this movie to hire a cameraman with only one arm. I know this overture stuff is sorta here to set the mood, so hey, if the mood they were going for was sleepy, hold on to your hats, because you're gonna slump over and it's gonna fall off. Seriously, this goes on for the first 3.5 minutes of the movie. Ah, finally. Let's get a good shot of that parking job. Excellent. Hey, if this guy acts as good as he parks, I think we're in for a hell of a ride. Hey, what you looking for? The director? Yeah, I know. I don't see him either. And introducing the world's first synthetic actor.
I'll be back.
Okay. What was that? Have I finally gone deaf from sitting too close to the TV? I love how unsure she is about saying hello. Yeah, I don't think anyone was too sure about anything during the filming of this.
Here is the menu.
Thank you.
I'll be right back with you.
Oh God, please! There's absolutely no need for that. I haven't seen any birds yet, but I'm already feeling the shock and terror. So Jack Skellington over here decides to literally run after this girl he sees in the restaurant to ask her a few questions.
I think I know you from somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, did you go to San Mateo High School?
Oh my God, this is riveting.
I went there. So are you from here?
What is this guy, Commander Shepard? What can you tell me about the Reapers?
Thanks.
What's with these random audio cutouts? I mean, there's not knowing how to make a film, and then there's being so bad that I don't even... Why is the audio cutting out? Whoops, looks like they accidentally got a good shot.
In other news today, the population of polar bears is declining rapidly due to the melting of sea
Just move the
ice
camera
in the
down a bit. Just
Arctic.
move
As
it down.
the sea ice melts,
The camera's a bit high up! Let me tell you, if you were afraid you were gonna miss even one bit of this guy's day, you can put those qualms to rest. You get to see literally everything he does. I'll say it just in case someone out there doesn't know. You're not supposed to show your characters in traffic, and then getting gas, and then in traffic, and then getting a fucking banana and driving and parking. What is this?
Can I place your order today? Great, thanks. We appreciate your business. Woohoo!
Seriously?
Hey, what's with all the noise?
I'm sorry, what was it?
What's with all the noise?
I didn't know what you're talking about.
Caught the big fish.
Yeah? How big was the sale?
$1 million.
Awesome, man!
Biggest sale of my career.
I'm proud of you.
Oh my God. How far are we into this movie? 11 minutes? Yeah. This is gonna be a long day. So literally, everything ever is going well for all the main characters at this point. Literally everyone's like, guess what? You won the prize! Oh my God!
You are welcome. You worked very hard, so here's your chance to impress them. Congratulations again.
It's so absurd I can barely comment. Here's a basketball scene. There's no birds. Here's a car scene. There's no birds.
Here's a bird. There's no birds.
How dare you? So then I guess, as is the logical progression, there's a scene where a guy comes to his house, and I'm telling all here, says he's from a solar panel company, and then installs a solar panel on his house. Literally. That's the scene. Think there's anything more? Think this is a setup to something good? No! Look, I'm fucking serious.
Hi, my name is Jerry Owens. I'm from Solar Power Accessories.
Where are you gonna put it?
Come, and I'll show you. And that, sir, is where we're going to install your solar panel.
Let me lay this down for you. Hitchcock, Kubrick, Coppola, Nguyen. Okay? Can we just get to the romantic subplot already? Please?
It's for you.
Thanks, that's sweet.
I work at a startup company called NCT Software. Got this stock option. Hopefully, if the company makes it big by being...
Never mind, I take it back! Oh jeez. Birds! It's happening! There's birds! I've never been happier to see a bird.
Well, I'm right here. You didn't have to do that, but you did it anyways.
Yeah. Romance, no mance, if you know what I'm saying. So next up, the girl goes home to her mom, which, can I say, this is true loveliness. The woman playing the mother is just so sincere, it hurts. Have a look.
What's that smile all about? Well, I can understand that, you know. Well, keep me informed along the way.
It's the little things that keep you going. So now, randomly, we find ourselves in a boardroom meeting. Okay, what does this guy have to say?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have some great news. Our board of directors has agreed to the acquisition of NCT Software by Oracle Corporation for $1 billion!
$1 billion?!
$1 billion.
This is the most amazing scene in the entire movie. The sheer amount of non-understanding of said medium is astounding!
You guys have worked hard and you've all earned your stock option. Congratulations!
Chicks love cars. If you want to get into their pants, you better have a nice, hot Ferrari.
She's my hot Ferrari. Besides, I love my Mustang, which is a plug-in hybrid. It gets 100 mpg.
The new Ford Mustang. It is a plug-in hybrid. Apply now for 0% APR financing.
Man, that was a good movie, an inconvenient truth.
I've seen wooden actors. I've also seen wood, and nothing comes close to FemShep over here. I mean, the other actors in this movie aren't anything special, but they don't even come close to this guy's genuine level of awful. This guy reads his lines like he's trying to do a tribute to Bishop from Aliens.
Yeah, I earned it. All those big deals I did with NCT.
That explains it, and the A2s always were a bit twitchy.
How did no one just be like, hey, hold on for a second, does anyone else notice that this guy's the worst thing ever? Is it just me? Because if it's just me, I'll go walk off that cliff over there. In fact, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Oh, hi! Rod, Nat tells me that you are a very successful salesman.
This mom character, this mom character, I can't even put into words the feelings she makes me feel. It's like the director forgot if he was filming a movie or a documentary about the sweetest woman alive.
So are you enjoying your retirement?
Oh, I love the retirement. I was a jeweler for 30 years, and sometimes I miss not going into the jewelry store, but, you know, I really like retirement. I like to travel, I like to cruise, and I enjoy watching television, and...
Is this acting? Can this be classified as acting? Did they just film her on her lunch break? No movie's complete without a 4-minute Wayne Brady dance scene.
Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out.
Look at those moves! It looks like the Tin Man has found true love at last. Now he just needs a brain. Oh! Stop! Stop! No, I'm serious. Stop! This is infringing on my rights. You stop that foot shit right now! Okay, we are 40 minutes into this movie and I don't see any goddamn birds! Well, that's about enough light for me for one day. Let me check the time. Yeah, it's about that time. I take it back. Go back to when there weren't birds. Are these birds dive bombing? Like 1940s kamikaze pilots? With plane sounds? This scene just shows up 40 minutes into the movie. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Rock Bottom.
Shit, here they come.
Well, I hope they're proud of themselves. They've done it. They broke me. I have no words for this. The best part of this scene isn't even what we're seeing here. The best part is just imagining what was going through these actors' heads while they were literally just standing there swatting at the air with wire hangers. So then they fire some M4s at the air at some birds for a while. That happens for a while.
Hey, look. There's an old guy on the bridge.
Hey, stand back! These birds are contagious. Now go away.
What is your favorite color?
Man, this guy is really standing his ground as troll of the bridge. I don't think they're gonna be able to get across.
Can we just talk about it at the picnic area? You want to talk? Okay, alright.
Oh, well, that was easy. So tell us, Mr. Expository Scientist, what horror is causing this outbreak? Did they break out from some evil lab? Are they genetic mutations?
These birds? Yes. No way, they're dead from the bird flu virus. But what I do know is global warming is causing viral diseases such as bird flu, West Nile virus, and SARS. But there is scientific evidence to show that because of our burning of fossil fuels and creating greenhouse gases, which is causing global warming, it's raising the temperature of the seas, and species like the krill are dying.
Okay, hold on now. Am I watching a horror movie or an episode of Nova Science Now? What is this shit? Watching this movie try to explain itself is like watching Miss South Carolina.
I personally believe that
global warming is causing viral diseases
and the Iraq everywhere, like such as
because of our burning of fossil fuels and creating greenhouse gases.
Bird acid, global warming, and the fossil fuels is causing bird acid. I don't know about you, but this is flawless.
Hi, the Eagles killed our friends. Do you have a phone I could use to call the police?
No, I'm sorry. All phones from the Eagle attack, all phones are dead up here.
Wow, are we in a real store right now? Would you do me a favor and just look how real this guy is and embrace it for me?
Well, we need some gas.
Well, from the Eagle attack, we are short on gas, but it's $100 a gallon if you want.
That guy right there is probably the guy who actually runs the store. They probably just walked in and were like, Dad, you want to be in this movie? And he's like, I can't be in this movie. This movie is a masterpiece! It blurs the line between reality and fantasy and we're just sort of stuck in its limbo. It's beautiful. Beautiful limbo. So now, after being stuck in a while in this post-apocalyptic bird future, they buy some gas and drive off on their way. And then we have a run-in with a guy I like to call Cool Hand McStoneface.
Howdy.
Hi.
Can you sell me some gas for my truck?
Think you can move a few of those muscles?
Sorry, but we need it.
You can sell me some gas now.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy.
Whoa, man, those are some serious demands. I'm gonna pay you extra for that gas, whether you like it or not. And then he gets his neck sliced by a falcon. Yeah, I love it. Do you not? Can you not? Guys, you can grab that gas. You can't. You're leaving it. You're leaving it. So next, they make their way to the forest to try and escape this birdemic, as it were. And then, of course, what else? They meet a friendly forest creepman who informs them about beetles eating the trees.
Even worse, the spruce bark beetles are eating these trees to death and turning them from green to red. I remember when those beetles used to die out during the winter.
My God, every character in this movie speaks in run-on sentences. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware this movie was written by Charlotte Bronte.
Guys. JonTron used our joke.
Some dirty shit.
I know, man, that's our joke.
No, man, the book, man. It's dirty as fuck, man. Keep reading.
Oh, yeah, this is pretty good. King Misfit whipped out his hellacious cock.
You know, I have the weirdest boner right now.
I just don't get it. Why did the director feel such a strong conviction towards setting an environmentalist message? It's not even subtle.
So, you're a tree hugger?
Shit, for a guy who's such an environmentalist, he sure did drive a lot of cars around in his movie. For a long time.
I hear a mountain lion. I gotta get back to my house. You better get to your car.
Okay, good, sure, I'll buy it. Move on.
Damn it, ran out of gas.
Oh, I don't know what could have helped you out there. So a whole lot of absolutely nothing happens, then they fight some more birds, and then just like that, the birds retreat. Are we done? Is it over? That looks familiar. Yeah, It was probably a good idea to leave this shot hanging for so long. Is the cameraman dead? Is he dead? Am I dead? Let me check my pulse. Yeah. This movie killed me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I still find more enjoyment in movies like The Room and Troll 2. But I think this movie holds its own among the Terabad titans that we've grown to love. Through all the putrid editing, horrible special effects, non-existent sound editing, cinematography of a toddler, droning music, cardboard characters, preachy as fuck environmental message, and everything else wrong with it, there's just something charming and lovable about it. If you can say one thing for this film, I guess you could go ahead and say it's about birds. But on the other hand, if you wanted to say something that made you sound like a critic that wanted to feel important about himself, I guess you could call it earnest. So there you have it. The best, worst movie ever. Oh my god! What's that? Get that!